guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, but that was crazy having that snowstorm for us in February in Texas. The last time I remember it snowing and staying on the ground like that was when I was in 3rd grade. And I think you're about 8 years old when you're in 3rd grade, and now I'm 50, so in my 50s. So that tells you how long ago that was. But the snow here was so beautiful, but you know what? With beauty comes pain. And our pain was that we lost our electricity first, which I think at one point it got down to 40 degrees in our house. So thank goodness we have a little gas fireplace in our bedroom. And so that helped keep our bedroom a little warm. But next we lost our water. That is no fun at all. And we were out without water, gosh, I want to say 3 or 4 days, maybe even 5 days. It was a long time. We were melting snow to be able to rinse dishes and wash hands, and we were using pool water to flush our toilets. So at least there's that. There's always a silver lining. But my daughter did not escape quite as easily as we did. She had several burst pipes when the water did come back on, and they're still dealing with all that mess. But anyway, I wanted to play a song for y'all today called Snowfall. It's a simple little song. It's easy to play, and I think it sounds really pretty. So I'm going to play that for y'all first, and then at the end, if you would like to learn how to play it, I'll show you how to do that. So let's go. Okay, this is the song I just played, and if you would like to learn how to play it, I'm going to show you how right now. But it's called Snowfall, written by Nancy Faber. And so when you first start a new piece, you want to kind of look overall at the whole thing. So first, let's notice the time signature. It's in 3/4 time, so there's 3 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And your right hand is doing 8th notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. And then notice the pedal. So you're going to have pedal down throughout this whole piece. There is an accidental right here. So when you're in the key of C, there's no sharps or flats. And if you have one, that means it's an accidental. And then right here, if you remember your natural sign, so you just play the regular E right there. And then over here, so this piece started out medium soft. And by here, down here, you're at medium loud, mezzo forte. And then here, forte is loud. And then we have a ritardando. So you slow down here, and then a tempo means you go right back to the tempo you were at before. Let's see, what else do we have? I think that's about it. Notice it ends pianissimo, so very softly. And this little guy right here is going to help us play it today. Okay, so to start this piece, you want your left hand in C position on your pinky on the C below middle C, and we're just going to come up in fifths. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's actually going to go just like that for the first 3 measures. Your right hand, you're going to go up 2 octaves from middle C. You want finger 3 on this C. And we're going to do a pattern of going down a third, up a second, and just use fingers 1 and 3. And these are those 8th notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and at this point you're going to be on the A. You're going to go 3 with finger 3, down a third to finger 1 on F, and cross over to the D with finger 2. So let's put that together, and you want your pedal down through the whole thing. you're going to pick your pedal up real quick and put it right back down, because now we're going up to the B, and you're going to do that same exact pattern. Start on B. This time we go all the way down to the F. Cross your finger over just like you're doing a C scale coming down, and so finger 3 on the E. All right, so let's do that one more time. And so like I said, the left hand just stays on the C and the G. Oops, I lost my place. Now to the B. Now, right hand stays on middle C, left hand you're going to move down to this F, and the F will just play, you'll go 1, up a 5th, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right hand is going to go up and down in seconds for just one measure. 1 and 2 and 3, and here's our accidental, E flat, D, C, then you're just going to come up C, D, E. That's that natural sign where I showed you earlier. All right, so let's try that. Now for this part, left hand goes down even further to that lower C. Now we're on the second page, and you're going to repeat that first part again. Now you're going to hit a D, and your left hand, I don't know if you can see this, but you're going to go all the way down to the lowest G you can on the piano and just come up in octaves on G. Those were just all Gs. And now this part is exactly like the beginning, except we're even on a higher C. So instead of 2 octaves above middle C, we're 3 octaves above middle C. Left hand stays where it is. Up to that B. Now for our ending, you're going to be on E flat right here. Left hand's going to go back down to that F. Now go up an octave. It says on there they want it to be an echo, so a little quieter. Then we're going to come back down to this C, left hand on the low C, and these are all just Cs. And that's the end. I hope you have fun with that, and looking forward to spring. Hope to see you then.